Make your effort outlive you. Christian writer Andy Crouch recently said this about the call to serve others. And I quote, "Power is not given to benefit those who hold it. It is given for the flourishing of individuals, peoples, and the cosmos itself. Power is not the opposite of servanthood. Rather, servanthood, ensuring the flourishing of others, is the very purpose of power." End quote. Servanthood is not only key to the Beta Club mission, it's the very heartbeat of the gospel message. Contrary to how some picture him, Jesus is not some soft, passive do-gooder. Sometimes in our attempts to show him as compassionate and kind, which he is, we take away the intensity and mystery of his power, a power which manifested in him giving himself for others. Again, today could easily pass as another school assembly and be remembered for nothing more than the day everyone in Beta Club donned their black and white clothes. But I would like to think that it could be something more. For those of you who have chosen a covenant, first love relationship with Jesus, let this ceremony be an affirmation of God's call on your life. You were created to live with strength and passion for his glory. There is no greater call than to live as he did, laying down one's life for someone else. For those of you who aren't yet sure about this Jesus, let this moment be a call to keep searching, to keep asking the hard questions. We can trust in this truth. In Mark 8:35-37, Jesus said, "If you try to hang on to your life, you will lose it. But if you give up your life for my sake and for the sake of the good news, you will save it. And what do you benefit if you gain the whole world but lose your own soul? Is anything worth more than your soul?" I want to close with this story. Over the past few years, I have run a very few 5Ks. But the few that I've chosen to run, I've been able to watch a friend of mine who is the cross-country coach at Lakeside High School. I love watching Jen run a race. What's so distinctive to Jen for me is that she runs the race well for herself. She finishes, she marks her time. And then Jen watches as other runners come in, and she goes looking for runners that she knows might be facing challenges in the race. She finds them at their point where they are, and she runs them in, time after time after time. For me, this is one of the most moving visual pictures of the kingdom of heaven. Don't stop running your race, but run it in such a way that after your race has finished, there are others who are finishing well, because you chose to make your life about far more than you. Spend your life, your bios, giving it away.